Hi, I'm Taralee Bovell, and welcome back to another great episode of Planting Seeds, where entrepreneurs pitch their business ideas to a panel of investors in hopes that they can land themselves a cash investment to grow their business. Now, let's take a look at today's investor panel. Our next entrepreneur joins us from the beautiful island of Jamaica. Manin Marsh, CEO and founder of The Vine List, offers an online service that enables retail businesses operating in emerging markets to receive qualified and targeted leads in real time. Unlike the typical e-commerce platform, The Vine List first allows consumers to post products that they want to buy, and then it connects them to local retailers who sell that or a similar product. Let's see if Manin can convince the investors that a Caribbean online platform is needed in order for the region to keep up with the technological demands of millennials.
Hello investors, my name is Manin, co-founder of thevinelist.com, and we're the easiest way to find products locally. Now, I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine. His name is Johannes. He broke his charger and he just couldn't find an easy solution to figure out who around him had that charger in real time. Now, on the other hand, we had Jack, and Jack owns an electronics store and he sells many products. But he depends on people who happen to walk by or use the yellow pages to figure out where he is and what he has, because it's just too complicated to have an online platform in his store. Now, that's where we come in. See, The Vine List is an online platform that makes it super easy for you to find products locally. Instead of calling a store, what Johannes does is he posts his product on thevinelist.com, and within 5 minutes, he was able to tell 3 stores around him that had that product and the price it was. Since we've launched, over 1,000 products have been posted on our platform. And we consider those products pre-qualified leads because they're already connected to people who know that they want to buy it. And we sell those leads to stores. And since August of 2015, over 670 stores have been connected, with 350 products being purchased. Now, what we're asking is a $225,000 investment in our company or a 20% stake in our business.
What has your revenue been? You said you've been operating since 2015.
So between 2016, we have not made any revenue, specifically because we've been just focusing on figuring out what was the technology to do this, validating that people wanted to use it, and validating that stores would pay for it. We generated about maybe 500,000 to $1 million Jamaican dollars in value.
What's the experience from the client, me? I log on. What's that kind of turnaround time?
Our turnaround time varied between 30 minutes to 2 hours, right? But we see opportunities to get that down to within the first hour. And with technology, with automation, that can be broken down to seconds.
I think you have a great idea. For me, it doesn't fit my investment profile.
Okay.
For me, I think without any sales, it's difficult for me to make this investment, because you're valuing a company at 900,000 US, which is 6.3 million TT.
Right.
And without any sales, it's too much of a risk for me.
Sheldon, I agree with you. I think that your valuation is pretty rich. I would really like to have an opportunity to drill down a little bit more to see how you're going to use the funds, what exactly you're going to use it for. I would be prepared to offer $100,000 for 40% of the company, subject of course to some more due diligence and really establishing some key milestones for you to achieve.
Okay. No, yeah, I'll take it.
Take it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well done.
All right.
Good.
Good. We have
I
a
think it's a
deal.
great deal.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's a great deal.
Yeah, we can talk. No, I think I give hugs.
You give up. Okay,
I
good.
think.
So here's our Jamaican entrepreneur with our Jamaican investor making a deal in Trinidad. How good is that? So I think we really like the concept. You know, here is a twist to an Amazon. It is important though that you get these suppliers on board or it's not going to have much success. Sandra knows this business. She knows what it's like to come in at this point in time in an investment. So I think you have a great partner. I could only see big things coming from this union.
Imagine being able to earn more. Imagine getting the chance to live more. Imagine living a life where you can see more. Imagine you with JMMB, your best interest at heart.
Modern technology is transforming the way that we intake information about the world. It feeds us with knowledge and helps us find more effective ways of managing our lives. It gives us the flexibility to market our businesses in ways that we never expected and helps us connect and source the resources that we need so that we can build our economy upon a solid foundation. Stay connected with the Be Mobile Yellow Pages app so that you can relax and let technology do the heavy lifting.
When I said yes to the dress, I wanted the friends who have been with me throughout everything to be at my side. With so many things to plan, I needed an easy and convenient way to get the personalized items that I needed, so that this experience would create memories that would last us a lifetime. Visit the Upshop today at theupshop.com.
Our next entrepreneur, Shalana Sudas, is the CEO and founder of Fresh Fig Juice. Fresh Juice is a lifestyle brand and business based in San Fernando. They are the creators of cold-pressed juices, raw treats, nut milk smoothies, and the curators of organic beauty gift bags and boxes. Their story started 5 years ago when Sudas, an internationally certified yoga instructor, offered post-yoga juices at community yoga classes. When the endeavor gained interest and momentum, they officially launched Fresh Fig to the wider community in May 2016. Since then, the brand has taken off to high-end retail and gourmet shops nationwide and is actively expanding. Let's see if Shalana can convince investors to fund the capital expenditure needed for further expansion.
Hello. I'm Shalana and I'm the creator of the Fresh Fig Juice Co. Our company sells and creates cold-pressed juices, raw treats, nut milk smoothies. We also curate organic beauty products. Our products are nutritious, they're nourishing, they're affordable, and they're sustainable. And today I'm requesting $350,000 TT dollars for expansion, transformation, and growth of this beautiful Fresh Fig Juice Co.
Where are you located?
I'm located in San Fernando, which is a city south of here. It's got about 80,000 to 100,000 people and a growing population. And currently there are no known juice bars in San Fernando.
Sorry, Shalina, what is your total sales? Out of the 3-4 segments, what is your total sales per month right now?
Per month, I'm making like about between $5,000 to $7,000 a month.
Where do you see it going?
I think it could go till about 10 to 15. It did do that in December and November.
I'm fortunately invested in a company called Straight Juice Company. They're a cold press company too. So I love your idea of the juices, the mixed juices and the milks. I think it's a great idea. I'd like to make an offer. I don't think $350 is workable. So I'd like to offer $100,000 for 20% of your company. I do have a little caveat. I've got to bring my partners in on this in Straight Juice Company to talk with you. We have 3 machines, very large machines, and we have the capacity that can help you take your distribution.
It is a positive that you have revenues. You actually have revenues, you're generating cash flow. I think one of the things that I would have liked to have heard more about is a deep understanding of the business model. So from a banking perspective, not there yet. I think it makes sense for you to build out that model further.
So I like the business, but I agree you need to flesh out the business model a little more. So unfortunately, I'm not interested in investing.
Okay.
I think this is a great product. I actually own a company called My Fit Menu. It's the food side of things. I think this would mesh really well with me. I agree with Joe. I think the investment is a little too much. Initially, to try to build sales. I would offer you $150,000 for 25%, based on certain sales tiers.
Okay.
So that's my offer.
I'm really excited. Honestly, this is more than I actually even had planned for.
Let me just throw something out there. And just come to me. I mean, at the end of the day, we're in the north, you're in the south.
But Joey, the next distribution where you have distribution, eh?
You have distribution in the south, stronger than us. We have distribution in the north, stronger than you. No, but why don't we try and collaborate? And where we license our product to you and you license our product to us. And let's talk. Because we have machines in north, you have machines in south. We can lower your cost. And let's talk. Let's see if we can talk. I'm not sure if you're
That
interested
sounds
in
like
that.
a good solution, Joe.
Yeah?
That sounds great, actually. I
That
like
sounds
that
better?
because I like the fact that I can reach to Port of Spain and I can also get to San Fernando through a lot of his distribution networks.
No problem. We will talk. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Very welcome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you.
What better position but to have 2 investors vying for your business? Lucky person. Again, product speaks for itself. But I really think Joe is the person that could take you further. He already has this type of manufacturing capability. He understands agriculture. He understands value add. I think you're really going to have a great partner here, and I hope to see these fresh juice mixes in more reachable areas.
In today's world, everything is easier. It's easier to start, easier to navigate, it's even easier to communicate. Why can't it be easy to own my new car? Come in today and drive easy with JMMB. Your best interest at heart.
Workers who feel truly cared for are key to creating a business that can grow quickly. One way of accomplishing this is by offering a great benefits package. Beacon Insurance wants to see your small business grow, which is why they have created the Be Better plan, tailored to businesses with 3 to 35 employees. This service is simple and easy to use with an online portal that provides information on plan eligibility, claim status, and benefits. Visit us today at www.beacon.co.tt to learn about how you can grow your small business and retain the industry's best and brightest by offering them Beacon's Be Better Employee Benefits Plan.
Introducing an online retail store that supports local talent. Let's meet a few of the Upshop's partners.
Hi, my name's Lauren Garcia, and I am the owner and founder of Tipsy. Here at Tipsy, we both personalize and hand paint wine glasses and drinkware. Tipsy is meant to bring back the intimacy and thoughtfulness into something as simple as a gift. From knowing your best friend's favorite color to your mom's favorite quotes, it's the thought that counts and not the gift. As cliche as that may be, it's the truth. When the Up Shop approached me, I realized how fun-loving and enthusiastic they are, just like Tipsy, and we clicked right off the bat, so I had no choice but to partner with them. As an artist myself, I really appreciated and loved that they also provide a platform to showcase the country's amazing talent.
Visit theupshop.com today to support local. The Up Shop. You shop, we drop.
Anthony Gay is not only a director of his startup, Rough Ashlers, but he also seeks to be a director of his motion picture, Hard Hustle. His goal is to make a film that can be marketed to an international audience. He believes that his film should be funded as it is relatable, the image and sound will be to an international standard, and he plans to cast a known actor in one of the roles, which will increase the film's appeal to overseas distributors and audiences. Can he convince the panel that he has a blockbuster hit?
Hi, pleasant good day, investors. My name is Anthony Gay, founder of Rough Ashlers Productions. We have been in business for a little over 2.5 years, and within a period of time, we have been able to establish relationships with industry professionals who will be able to help us take our dreams and visions and take it from there and make it into reality. Our goal is to take it and be able to establish that locally, regionally, and be able to distribute it internationally. So our main focus is to distribute our films internationally. I'm looking for over about $371,000.
What kind of dollars?
TT dollars. Right, this will be used to make 3 teasers, $123,000 each. And with that, we'll be able to pitch to international investors.
Anthony, you understand that the film industry is like cutthroat. It's perhaps the most difficult industry to get into. What's your strategy to penetrate that market?
Firstly, we have one of our productions, which is called Hard Hustle. We are looking to bring in an international actor to collaborate with our local actors, which will make the film more viable and attractive to distributors and international investors. So that is our main goal.
So Anthony, let me tell you, I've been asked by many people to invest in films. I just don't understand how I'm going to get my money.
You can make your money back when we, after the trailers, the teasers, and we pitch it to investors, you will be made investors. So you will have a percentage back on the money. As soon as you get money from those investors, you will get returns on your initial investment as well.
What sort of percentage?
You're looking at 20 to 25% on of the
What about
investment.
ticket sales and all those sort of things?
All that could be discussed and all that could be arranged. DVD sales, ticket sales, and all those things.
I want to say, Sheldon, I think this is a tough business. You don't have much experience in it. But my experience with these projects is that they really don't make very much money, and so I'm out.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I have the same view. I think if you had more experience and you actually did something that generated revenue, I would have been probably more interested. And if you came here probably 2 years, and you had a successful film or some sort of something in your line of this business, I would have been interested, but.
So I think where more work needs to be done is around where's the revenue going to come from and the how, and getting that support, kind of channeling into there before we can sort of look at this from an investor perspective. Again, we need to see a little bit more results and a little bit more of a path to, in fact, the revenue and success.
Okay. The film industry is a hit or miss, and it's one in a few that make it. The only one that I can think of off the top of my head is how they came.
How did they come?
How did they come from Jamaica? That's the only one that I've seen real success, and that was not near a Star Wars or those sort of things. I think your issue is here, once again, and I continue to say this repeatedly, choose the one that you think you're going to score with. Because out of the three, you and your gut know which one is the best one.
But those
Go
were
and
just
focus
teasers,
on-
actually.
Yeah, I know, but it's three different
Yes.
teasers.
Yeah.
So rather than go and focus
Pick
on
one.
three teasers
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
$374,
Push one.
pick one for $150,000 that you might get an investor to come in with. But I just think it's a little bit too much you're asking for, and it's too risky for me. So I wish you all the well, all the best, all the success, but I wouldn't be interested.
Okay, thank you very much for your
Yes.
time.
Good luck.
Thank
Aaron.
you.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Good luck.
Keep at
Good
it.
luck.
Imagine being able to earn more. Imagine getting the chance to live more. Imagine living a life where you can see more. Imagine you with JMMB, your best interest at heart.
Modern technology is transforming the way that we intake information about the world. It feeds us with knowledge and helps us find more effective ways of managing our lives. It gives us the flexibility to market our businesses in ways that we never expected and helps us connect and source the resources that we need so that we can build our economy upon a solid foundation. Stay connected with the Be Mobile Yellow Pages app so that you can relax and let technology do the heavy lifting. Introducing an online retail store that supports local talent. Let's meet a few of the Upshop's partners.
Hey, I'm Kevin Ross.
And I'm Nick Huggins.
And we're the co-founders of Deaf Month Clothing.
So the main inspiration behind creating Deaf Month was that we basically had a few conversations and we kind of decided we wanted to design clothes that we liked and that we thought were cool, and in the hopes that
Other people would want to wear it as well.
Yeah. And I think one of the main things we wanted was to basically provide the highest quality clothing to people so that not only are you buying something that looks cool, but it's something that will last you for a very long time and something that feels nice when you wear it. I think the great benefit of the Upshop is that it gives us a nice platform to basically be able to, literally anyone in Trinidad could decide, hey, I want one of these t-shirts, and they could just go on the Upshop and buy it in the click of a button, you know?
Visit theupshop.com today to support local. The Upshop. You shop, we drop.
Our next entrepreneur, Pauline Joseph, CEO and founder of AC Marketing, has big plans to expand her digital media startup. Digital media is a blend of technology and content, and building digital media products requires teams of professionals with diverse skills, including technical skills, artistic skills, analytical and production coordination skills. Can Pauline convince the panel that she has what it takes to leverage her talents to grow and scale a digital media company?
Hello investors, my name is Pauline Joseph. I'm here from Alternative Concepts Marketing. I am the Managing Director. I started Alternative Concepts Marketing because I saw the potential of Facebook for businesses in Barbados. I've seen the digital marketing industry evolve from, why would I pay you to go on Facebook? Hashtag true story, to let's double our 10K followers. But what does that even mean? And that's where Alternative Concepts Marketing come in. We translate that data to the business needs. So I've been doing that for a lot of big businesses, and you might be asking, so why am I here? I want to tap into the businesses in Trinidad and Tobago, 85% of which are SMEs, and be able to say, okay, this is information that is applicable to you, and here's a paid subscription. A lot of times in the Caribbean, we have an issue, we shy away from knowledge transfer. We want to hold on to information because we think that's going to help us in our business. But this platform will allow the small business to access information that's applicable to their business. So out of that 85%, I'm actually tapping into the ones that are looking for the diaspora and the international customers. What I'm asking for is $25,000 US for 20% of the company. And this will actually go towards building the platform, the content, the equipment, and the ad spend towards the actual site. And from there, we could gather data to make more business decisions internally. So really and truly, until ultimately, AC Marketing is a data company masked as a marketing agency.
Explain to me as a business, when I sign up for that subscription, what happens next?
So you have the opportunity to actually have exclusive content. So for instance, for my Juve band in Barbados, I looked at the individuals who are based in Miami and like Marshall Montano or Rupee or Lil Rick, because that's specific to the Caribbean, and my marketing spend will go further with that individual. So that's the kind of information we'll be sharing.
I see.
So you're talking about the kind of data analysis of data that's already out there and
Yes.
packaging it
Yes.
for the particular SME.
Yes, so there'll be tiers.
Target markets.
And what would a subscription cost?
So on an average, about $100 US. Just for
year?
like a 3-month period. And then from there, you can have consultation hours, one-on-one with me at a particular cost. But the payback for the investor comes from the SMEs signing up.
And what's your revenue projections like for the next year or two?
Well, last year, just as a small business and B2B, I made about 230,000 in sales.
But you're saying as the SME, how are you customizing? So I'm a retailer of shoes. So I sign up. How do you kind of make sure that are you doing packages for each kind of retailer? How am I getting?
So on the onset, there's certain basic things every small business should have, but we will gather the data from the customer. So certain things like, the best platforms that you should be going on, because people think Facebook is the internet. It isn't, because there's a lot of other options for you. So we start there, we say, okay, these are some platforms for you based on your information that you've given us. This is where we think you should go.
Pauline, I'm not a tech guy. I'll sign up as a customer.
Okay,
but
no problem.
I'm out.
Okay.
I think it's a good concept. I think clearly you have a lot of relevant experience and you've been doing it. And I would almost, it sounds as though you want to scale your consulting business, which is sensible. But from a financing perspective, it'd be difficult for a finance or a bank to get in at this point with no proven concept.
I have no doubt that this is the way that marketing is going. I'm not so sure that this market that you're tapping into has the potential to grow this business to the kind of, to generate the kinds of revenues that would make it attractive for me as an investor. So I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't fully understand the whole concept. I grasp it and, I sort of understand what you're trying to do. I don't think this is my forte, so for that I'm out.
Well, thank you very much.
Pauline, let me just say, I love your personality. I honestly do.
I think you'll do well on your own.
Yeah, I think you will.
You seem like a great entrepreneur.
You seem to
already.
know the whole business inside out. You answered our questions perfect. I wish you well. And again, contact me. I want to sign up as a customer.
Give you a buzz.
I'll sign
Thank you
up.
so very much.
All the best, Pauline.
Pauline, you're definitely going where the trends are, data analytics. Everybody wants to know what is the data. Who, where, what is buying, what is the trends, who is buying what. However, for an investment type, you have to be larger. Scalability again comes into play. You definitely have a great idea. I think this is something you need to work at and continue on your own. This is probably the best type of business for homegrown without an investor. What you need to do is build up your size, get more clients out there, get your own promotion out there to get more users and customers. You got a customer on this show, so all was not failed. Good luck.